Gee whiz, Tellurian Inc. Welcome back to my stock channel. $1.62 in 1 month, up 37%. We did a video on this. It was like $1.08 or $1.10 or something. It was 2 weeks ago, and now it's at $1.62. See, you subscribe to this channel and you strike gold is like the eighth video of striking gold. It's absolutely amazing. What's going on with this rise? Let's take a look. Well, they came out and announced a nice $31 million net income quarter in a absolutely nasty natural gas environment. Natural gas prices are absolutely decimated. The fact that these people were able to make some money doing it is just a testament to wow. I don't know. It's just really amazing that they would be able to make money in this environment. Natural gas is at its 40-year low right now, and these people were still able to pluck it. That's a very good sign. Natural gas goes up. It's probably the most volatile thing on the planet. Their balance sheet looks fantastic. They started the new driftwood. It looks like they made even a better deal on this driftwood project. Project Driftwood is to obtain more natural gas, and instead of having to buy the land, they did a land lease, which I think everybody likes because they get to hang on to their cash and get the natural gas, and get out when they want to get out in a certain time. They'll get an option to get out every couple of years, probably. Yeah, the company is just doing fantastic. Took off like a rocket ship. Tellurian, everybody, start paying attention to it. $1.62 a share. This thing falls anywhere, you better snatch some up. This is a good company, and they're in the ready to show you the profit. Show me the money. They're in that mode now. As we come into the recessionary fear world that we're living in right now, companies are less and less apt to continue chasing these wild runaway projects, new inventions, new ideas. The time for expansion might be coming to a close a little bit mentally for them. And for that reason, they might just calm down for a little while and show us what they got. Instead of coming up with a new harebrained scheme every month, we're going to start seeing some profit out of these people. We want to pay attention to who these people are and who's going to be showing, who's ready to show. Because Tellurian didn't have to show this. They didn't have to show us anything right here. This $31 million. They could have just gone off and bought Driftwood Part 2. They could have bought something different or spent that money on Driftwood and probably bought it and just showed us another loss, taking us into the next quarter at $1 a share. But that's just the difference between showing it and not showing it, is you get a a nice doubling of your stock. This thing's been down to $1.05. About 2 weeks ago when I made the video, I think it was $1.10 or something like that. I don't know. You'll find it on my channel. But interesting company. They're located in Houston, Texas. Founded in 1916 by Sharif Suki and Martin Houston. I guess that's who Houston's named after. Well, so it's kind of a big deal in Houston, probably. Tellurianinc.com is their website. TELL is the ticker symbol. God forbid this thing ever fall off a cliff for a couple of days, maybe tomorrow as people take profit, maybe, or you can snatch some up for $1.15, $1.20. You better grab it. $31 million a quarter is $120 million a year, and their outstanding shares 563 million. So they're looking at putting up almost 20 cents a share right now. So they're probably coming into about the right price, somewhere between here and maybe $3 would be about the right price. You get it any less than that, you should probably dive in. I'd say anywhere 120, 130. I'd still like to get it at a deal. I don't want to pay, 37% price increase. And natural gas is in the gutter. So there's going to be some skeptics running around too, talking about whether their next quarter is going to be good enough because natural gas is so low right now. But it shifts with the wind. They're heavily converting to electric cars right now, which means we are going to need a lot more natural gas to make a lot more electricity. Just to keep up with electric cars, they're saying we need to build 7 nuclear power stations every year in this country just to keep up with it for a few years to get up to enough capacity just to handle that number of cars. They're going to be making electricity hand over fist. They're going to be using natural gas to do it with. The more power we need, the more natural gas we need. They also can develop it from gasoline through generators. Most power stations equipped to run either way. They'll run with natural gas, they'll run with generators. Natural gas is the cheap one right now, so that's the one they're choosing. However, winter's over, the cold snaps look like they're over for the most part. It's going to be summertime when people kick on their air conditioners, that the power supply is going to start getting abused again. That's when you should start seeing your spikes. Check your weather, find out when the hot streaks are coming. That's when natural gas will be puckering up. You can kind of watch the charts. But this company looks like it's fixed themselves and they're ready to show some numbers. They're done playing games, and I'm glad to see it. Thank you, Tellurian. You're making me look smart up here. Please subscribe to my channel and like the video, please. I really appreciate you, and have a wonderful evening. I'm going to do more updates on Tellurian, and hopefully we'll get you guys into this one if you want. But I would get in cheaper than this, even if it goes to the moon and you miss it. I'd almost be too scared to buy it after it just did all that in one day. Yeeks. I wanted it this morning when it was, what was it this morning? Let's just see how this happened. Oh, it just started out like a monster. $1.68 right from the get. So it was yesterday that it was, well, yeah, yesterday it was already at $1.48. It's $1.51 on the 7th. You would have had to go back and get this thing for $1.18 on April 6th, which would have been like 8 days ago. So you missed it by 8 days. Yeesh. I don't know. This thing flew up to $1.50. It seems to like it up in this range. Seems to be expanding on it. Maybe you're not going to get it for $1.20 again. Here it hit $1.38. That might be a sweet spot. I don't know. I think we're going to have a few down days in the market. I don't know if this one's going to come with it. But yeah, keep your eyes on it. Any chance you can get. $1.20 club, somewhere in the 120s. Grab a few shares. This thing could very well turn into a $50 stock one day. They got the right stuff. Anyways, thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening. We'll see you on the next video.